What is up, everybody? This is my second YouTube video as of right now. This one's probably going to have a little bit more work into it. Anyways, I'll show you a little bit more in depth on what I've actually been doing. So I built a couple little things. This is new areas here, such as the fishing area that I built, this island, and this one over here. This one's way busier, has more stuff happening onto it. But they each connect to different sides of the bay, I guess. Because if I had them connect to both sides of the bay, they'd just become a way that traffic would find its way across. So I wanted that all to be on the freeway. So I decided on this side of the freeway, or this side of the bay is basically all suburbs. Pretty easy going, simple area here. My go-to way of building ports now is just basically being the end of this road-like system, the one way to one side, one way on the other side. That just makes it basically a dead end for an avenue. And that leads right to the freeway entrance here. More interesting areas that I want to show you are, where's the college? Of course it had to catch on fire. Whatever. Anyways, I just built this a little bit ago. I have a university building, a baseball park, all the necessary stuff you need at your university. School of law, medicine, a bunch of dormitories. I have a little bus station that's not being used yet, but it will be. Put some parking right off the road for the dorm people to use. They have electric car charging if they need it to, allegedly. Bunch of little buildings, all the normal stuff you do in college stuff in this game. A bunch of little details. Trying to make all the buildings fit like Tetris and the amount of space that you have without looking out of place. I do have tram connections here, and I had to use this one going off the avenue here. It's kind of a weird area, but I have my exit here. I'm going off the side. That connects here, because I didn't really want to have a major avenue connection, because I want it to be mostly a freeway connection, just to minimize the amount of traffic that would use it. Showed you this one in the last video, but this is my newest connection to this island. These few islands out here. Eventually out here. Let me show you a little bit more in depth on this island. This island I have pathways that run literally all the way around the leisure town, I guess, or leisure island is what I'll call it. But if you wanted to walk around and have a nice walk, that's not at all, is it? Okay, that's better. Anyways, if you wanted to walk around a little island, have a nice little stroll, have your nice little view out to the bay. Just cedar trees, I guess. That's what they are. Anyways, there's a little circle here for the trams to turn around. Painted all the inside with the pavement. I always notice stuff when I'm talking about it. That only real road off of this avenue is here. It's really not that busy, but it is a leisure area, so there is a lot of traffic that comes in and out of it. But now with the trams coming in and out, it makes the problem basically disappear with traffic. Just because now they can all just take a tram and get drunk and do whatever they do in the leisure town. And then I have like a little, I guess if you're either really into the leisure town or you're just really rich, you just live out here, kind of outside the city. And you'd have to take this avenue across into this other side of the city, where you then load up this intersection, which is pretty busy, but it's not too bad. It's realistic enough. Little highway entrance if I need it, getting across. This is not realistic, and I might create a land area for it to sit on instead, just because I don't really like it hovering in the air above the water. I digress, I'll get into that later. But yeah, a lot of little things. I want to show you one other hilly area. It's viewpoint in the city if you're gonna come take your date. Oh, this actually isn't the best for views. It's right here, side. If you're gonna look over the city, see what type of monstrosity you live in. Tried to kind of hem this trees down a little bit, but they're still kind of in the way. I guess if you're this tall, you still can't really see. I added little parks here, all around this edge. This wall here was here before, so I just incorporated some parks in there. Pretty interesting. Another little busy area. It's right here. Another little hack: if you have a really busy traffic light, you can just basically make two bridges, or a bridge right over one of the avenues, and connect with the double. Basically, an exit here, entrance here. Then they would turn left if they need to go that way, or right if they need to, or go right here and off here. You can go left or right here. That just makes it so that they don't have to interact with the same amount of road. They can just go right over if they need to. Makes it nice and fluid. Makes it so I don't even have to have traffic lights up here. This road never has to stop. This road never has to stop, and this one's really busy. Might as well be a freeway, but it's an avenue, and I don't want to make a freeway right in the middle of the city right here. It's really busy because it connects these islands out here to the interior of the city. Yep. I'll go in depth. I think the next episode I'm going to show specifically my shopping centers. I showed you one kind of here. Kind of other places too. I want to add one really big one in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to do that off camera. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the cool things that I've done so far in the city. Just cool little spots. I'll get back to it and I'll show you more later. See ya!